Hello there guys, welcome to this tutorial. Canva Prof here again to show you some cool tricks and hacks. So in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to create this amazing flyer. So without wasting time, let's jump right into it. So yeah, first things first, if you notice, this is a square flyer with square dimensions. Yep. So that's what we're going to be creating now. By the way, square meaning 5 by 5, 6 by 6, 1000 by 1000, and all of that. Yeah, so that's an example of square. Those are examples of square. The dimensions are both the width and the height are the same thing. Yeah, so let's go back to our own page and dive straight into it. Okay, so first things first, we're going to be creating our page. Click on your plus icon right there. Then you click on your custom size. Now we're going to be working with 1500 by 1500 and create no design. Let's try not to waste too much time. That rhymes. Design time. Anyways, it has loaded. Yeah, some parts are still loading, so let's exercise a little bit of patience. Okay, you might want to swipe down in case it brings this out. You just swipe down from the top. Can you see from the top? You'd swipe down just like so. Yeah, click on the page, and first things first, we're going to be creating what's called a gradient. Gradient is simply like the blend, the perfect blend of two or more colors. So click on your color. Like for instance, as you can see, blue blending into purple, blending into red, blending into yellow, and all of that. So after clicking on your color, click on your plus icon, plus color icon. It's going to bring out this. Next thing I need you to click on is gradient, please. Gradient, yeah. Click on gradient. It's going to bring out default colors for you. You're the one that will now change it. So we're actually going to be using something very similar to this. Click on this. Then I want you to type in this color code CB CB, just like that. Yeah, that's what we want. Then after you're done, I want you to click on the cancel icon, please. Cancel icon, not this one. Cancel icon. Yes, that's how you're going to save your gradient. So once you're done with that, click on the color again because we want to work with that. We want to change the positioning of the gradient, and to do that you can have to follow the same process. Click on the plus icon, then come to yeah, it's already gradient already here, so you just have to click on any one of these options. Can you see these options? It's simply like the direction in which the gradient will face. For instance, from here we can see, look up, you can see, come in, you can see you can see gray to white. That's the transition. But if you want to change the transition, maybe the movement, you can change it to something like this. You can see gray to white has changed now. If we change it again, you can see gray to white has changed now. It's moving like this. Now you can change it. Now you will notice gray to white. This is what is called radial gradient. At the middle, gray to white is moving. Sorry, this one is even white to gray. Is moving like that. It's at the center, white to gray, and this one is gray to white, just like that. But we're going to be changing it to this. Let's use this one. Yes. So I want you to use this color again. Click on plus icon. Yes, and then move this small round thingy to the top such that it is FFFFFF. Yeah, then cancel again. After canceling, we're gonna go back. Yes, click on it. Click on your plus icon, plus color icon. You should know that by now. Now click and hold on this gray. I want you to take it to the back. Click and hold it and drag it to the back like that. That way, can you see white is in front and we've achieved a very, very perfect gradient. So the next thing we're going to be bringing in, you can cancel at this point. Yeah, please cancel. Next thing we're going to be bringing in is our big circle. So click on your open space around here and then click on elements, just like that. It's going to bring out options. Yeah, so once it's done loading, you're going to be searching out the color. When I said color, you're going to be searching out the shape that is used there. So let's search for gradient circle hole. Gradient circle hole, like that. Is going to bring out options. One of the things you're going to learn from this course is resourcefulness, how to use keywords and search for, what you're looking for. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to show you something. Let's try this particular one. Now, you would notice something about this particular shape. It's not bringing out the option for colors. Yeah, it's not bringing out the options for colors. Can you see if you scroll? Okay, perfect. Color is right here. But there are some shapes, there are shapes like that don't bring out this particular option for color. I don't know if I'm going to find any one of them. Let me see. Let me go to elements. So when it does like that, you can just look for another shape. Yeah, in cases like that, you might just have to look for another shape. Okay, this one is bringing it out. In case we come across such, I would let you know, and I would show you the arc and the way forward, the way out of it. So let's make this big, just like so. Place it right here, a little bit bigger, just like so. Okay, I think this is good enough. All right, I think this is good enough. Yeah, so now let's go change the color. Click on color. Now we're going to be clicking on the plus icon again because the color we're looking for does not exist on this row. No, click on the color plus icon. Now click on your X code. HAX, please, or not ex-boyfriend. Anyways, click on the X code. It's also called color code. And then type in the code, this particular code, EC5 3 1 and 7. Yep, that's what we're gonna be using. Would have preferred to use a gradient circle, actually. Would have preferred that, but not much time to find. I don't want to spend too much time looking for that since it's low priority. Okay. All right, let's move on. Let's move on from it. So the next thing I'll be needing us to do is to bring in our logo, which we're going to place right here. So I have already downloaded the logo for you. You would have to download the logo too before you use it, or you can just use your own personal logo or maybe random logo you find on Canva. Yeah, something like that. But I already have my own logo, so that's what I'm going to use. Okay, it's taking a while to download. Sorry, it's taking a while to load. Okay, this is our logo right here. Can you see the logo? Add to page. Giving the Roger Explorer vibes. Make it smaller. I'm sure you guys watched Dora the Explorer, by the way. God. I mean, it was an amazing show. Yeah. Please don't let them come for me. It was an amazing show. Yeah. All right. Let's place this properly. And this is good to go. Next up, let's bring in a rectangle. Rectangle. Click on your elements. I believe you're quite familiar with that now. Click on cancel. And you should find rectangle relatively easily. Yep, right here. Right here, shapes. Now you might want to zoom out. If it does something like this, just zoom out, make it smaller like so. Zoom in again if you have to like increase the width, or as I would like to explain, the fatness. You can also use this handle to increase both width and height. Can you see? Make it smaller, make it bigger, just like that. So let's make it a little bit bigger, stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out, bring it to the bottom, like so. Then click on color. We are going to be using gradient once again. Click on color, click on your plus color icon and come to gradient. I believe by now you should know how to follow this process. So now it has given you a default setting, but we're going to be changing this. I want you to use this particular color code. Click on this and then type in this F5520E. F5520E. That's it right there. Then cancel. After canceling, you have to go back to gradient quickly, gradient, then click on this second color and I want you to type in this dimensions, this color code FF7300, FF7300, and cancel once again. Yeah, we've laid some foundation and groundwork right here. Awesome. Next up, I would love us to bring in the man of the house, the man that we used in the previous one that we saw. Oh, we don't have the example here anymore, but yeah, we're going to bring in that man. Click on elements and elements. Why are you not loading? Click on elements. Now I want you to use these keywords. By the way, one thing you're going to learn is how to actually use keywords. Yeah, you have to be very, very creative in your keywords usage. So young, to get the best results, search results, African man, African American man holding a piggy bank. Can you see how specific it is? I'm going to show you how to actually be creative in your search so as to get the best results. So now let's look for our video, our picture. We are looking for that same image that we used, hoping that we would receive it to bring out the same search results. Okay, it's not bringing out our guy. It's not bringing out our guy yet. Maybe if we scroll a little. Of course, there are many other options we could also use, but I want us to use that particular one. Okay. I'm coming. Let's edit this. Young African man holding piggy bank. Oh, bingo. Can you see how just one alphabet could make a difference? So click on that, make him bigger. Yeah, now I want you to reduce the yellow background. Yeah, we're going to be removing the background, by the way. I believe you know how to do that already. I made a video on it. So next up, let's click on background remover. Should take a few minutes. Yes, once it's done loading, then you make it bigger, just like this. Make it bigger. It should be good enough. Let's reduce it just like that, so that we can have space to work with and we don't keep clicking on the man mistakenly. So yes, this is looking good already, looking really good. He's a fine man, by the way. Anyways, click on him and let's let's make some edits, shall we? Pay close attention, please. Will you? Click on adjust. We're going to be making lots of edits. Then temperature, maybe a little bit, yeah. Come to brightness, just a little bit. You'll notice the quality of the picture changed a little. Don't worry, it's going to revert once we are done editing. You won't exactly know, you won't exactly see the true potential of the picture until you are done editing a few minutes after. That's when it's going to revert to what it should look like. So let's just make the edits as we see, as we deem fit. Just take note of the things that I'm increasing and reducing. Take note of them. Just take note of them. This editing, many times it's just testing, like testing the waters, try and error, yeah. But the one that is not try and error any day, anytime, it is clarity. Can you see clarity? Anytime you have an image that is that is of high quality, always use clarity. It would work. Like, it's going to give you a very amazing result. I know it doesn't look good right now, just wait for it. It's going to revert. So increase clarity like this. Increase sharpness also. Don't worry, to revert, just wait a little bit. It looks really ugly right now, but it revert. Then let's also reduce contrast a little bit. Okay, brightness, let's reduce contrast a little bit. Yes, and we are good for now. Just wait a few minutes and it's going to revert. Just wait and see. But while we wait, I want us to work on something else. So let's proceed with the text. Click on text. We can even zoom to another page so that when we come back, we just see that it has changed. So let's use text. Click on text, add a text box. So let's zoom out. Click on the background, make it bigger, and type in the words spending, spending. You know what? Let's take it back. Copy. Yeah, I guess I get to show you another trick. Copy. Click on copy and scroll to the next page. Click on your open space here. Just drag this down. Click on open space, scroll to the next. Look at that. Can you see the difference now? Can you see? Yeah. Click on the next page and paste. Click on these three dots right here. Three dots we have right there, and click on paste. We have paste right here. Yes, there we go. Now let's change this font. Let's change it to, you have the text selected already, then just click on font. And let's change it to one of my favorite fonts, which is Anton. Click on that. Then search for Anton, Anton. There we go. Just click on it. Anton, not Antonio. Anton. Yep. So let's make it. Let's take the man back a bit. Let's make this bigger, like this, and let's change it to all caps. Click on format. Make it all caps. After making, let's do something else. Click on the open space since we accidentally selected the text. So let's edit the format a little bit more. Click on that. That's called left align. Yes. So you might want to zoom in for this one. Zoom in, release the handle like that. Place it well. You can zoom out again. Then next stop, let's duplicate this. How would you duplicate? You can click and hold to bring out these options. Then you can copy and then paste. Simple. Spending makes you look rich. Spending makes you look rich. Let's make this smaller and release the handle. Let's make it really small so it can kind of fit. Let's select multiple, click and hold, then click on select multiple, then click on spending, then drag both of them to the side just like that, and make it a little bit big. Yes. Then click on the background, click on makes you look rich, drag this thing down, like this background thing, just drag it down so that we can edit. Click on makes you rich, makes you look rich, then click on nudge. So we want to take it up a nudge. just kidding, want to nudge it up. All right, just like that. Then you can click and hold again. It's going to bring out those options. Select multiple, select that spending, and then group. We have group right here. Group will make movement very, very easy. Now you'll notice even after you click on your background, you can swipe this down, by the way. Even after you click on your on the text, you can drag both of them around together without mistakes. So next up, let's duplicate this. Duplicate, we have it right there. You can just use that instead of using copy and paste, but I'm used to copy and pasting. So next up, let's edit spending and let's change it to saving, but we're going to make a slight tweak. On your keyboard, use the dollar sign. I'm going to access the dollar sign like this, saving, SAVING, savings, and we'll use dollar sign for the other side too, savings. By the way, let's make this okay. Accidentally selected text. So once you see that can you see the blue outline, just click on your background or wherever so that you can reselect it. After you now select it, you can now use other features like color. So let's change the color to orange. Click on makes you look rich, change it to orange. Yep, I will be leaving this one as black. Let's make savings bigger, just like so. And yeah, let's shift both of them to the side a little bit, just like so. Okay. Yep. This one, let's change it to makes you rich. MAKES you rich, RICH. Awesome, awesome. Can you see it's already taking form? It's already taking form. You can make this a little bit smaller if you want. Then make this two a little bit smaller. Then drag this to the side, just like so. And yeah, looking really good, right? Yeah. Okay, let's make this a little bit small, a little bit, just a little bit. Place it at the side, just right here. Zoom out. Okay, okay, look at that. With just our smartphone, under 23 minutes or less, a bit or more, slightly more. Okay, next thing I want us to do, I want us to edit this man. So click on him again, click on adjust, and let's edit the temperature a little bit. Yes, maybe just give it something little, something light, like this, 7. Okay, we'll see how that turns out later. So can you see it's still loading? Like it's kind of blurred out right now, but it's going to load and it's going to look really, really good. So let's bring in some coins. Yeah, click on elements and cancel what was there before. I believe you remember how to do that. Then click on 3D coins 3. Okay, search for 3D coins. 3D coins. So click on see all, graphics, then see all. Okay, awesome. Let's make use of this one. Then drag it to the side, make it smaller, like so. Place it right here, just like that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Yeah, okay. I want to show you something. It's a trick, but we could come back to that. Yeah. Let's bring in the second coin. Click on element and then click on, okay, let's look for the coin first. Let's scroll, scroll, scroll. Try to monitor. I'll show you the exact one we want to use. Scroll a little more, scroll. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, it could work. So let's place it at the back. Take it to the back. How do you do that? You're going to come to positions right here. After you scroll to the last row, click on position. Then click on backward. Start clicking on it slowly. One, two. It has disappeared. So you know you have to bring it back. Then bring it back. After bringing it back, then just reduce it a little bit and place it around here. Just like so. Yep. Just like that. Click on element again. You know what? Yeah, click on element again. And okay, wait. It's perfectionism that is doing now, or just wanting things to look a certain way. I'm coming. Thought I saw something just now. Okay. Okay. Just want to see what this one looks like, and that's what design is all about. Just try things out, play around with it. Come on, have fun. Let's try to delete this one. The other one, okay. Having trouble deleting it. Let me see what this one looks like first. Okay, does it look better? Not really. Let's work with this other one that is there. So, perfect. There's another effect I want to show you. Click on the man, then duplicate the man. After duplicating the man, I want you to take the man to the bottom. How do you do that? The first man to the bottom. We have two men right now. Look at that. Now click on your undo key to take him back. Now click on your position, then click on backward. Yeah, we have the man at the back now. Ensure you don't click your background. Just click on cancel. If not, you're going to have difficulty reselecting the man. But if you mistakenly click on your background, you can just maybe you mistakenly clicked on your background. Just come to layers. You can click on the first man. Then after clicking on the first man, just come to layers. Can you see layers right here? That way you'll be able to click on the second man. So just scroll down. Can you see the second man is right here? This is number one, meaning the man that is at the top. Number two, meaning the man that is at the bottom. So just click on the man at the bottom and then want to do something. Let's come to effects. Yeah, did you see effects? Yeah, effects. Then let's use this effect called dual tone, and then let's click on cherry. Just click on anyone, cherry. Yeah, let's use cherry. Then after clicking on cherry, you'll notice something. You'll notice that it brought out a particular properties panel. I call it properties panel. So this is it. So click on that. Then click on the first color. And I want you to insert the color code as we do. FF8A and 3F. FF8A3F. Click on your enter on your phone. Then you can click on your background. Then click on the second color. In case it cancels, just follow the same process to come back here. Then FF8A, same thing. 3F. Then click on your background. We are done here. Background. Yeah, perfect. Now look at that effect. Just look at that effect. That's the kind of effect I was gunning for. Yeah. That's what I was going for. Look at that. The slight subtle outline. Yeah. Subtle outline underneath him. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. So next thing, I want you to click on these coins and click on adjust. Then let's click on temperature. Yes, just like that. Let's adjust the temperature a little bit. Now let's blur it. Click on effects, then click on blur. Then whole image intensity like that. Yeah, awesome. We've blurred it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Looks good. Looks good already. Looks good. But there's something we need to do. Click on this background. Not this background, this particular rectangle. Try to click on it. If you can't click on it, just go to layers and find a way. Then now come to positions. This is about the last step. Then click on to front. We want it to be at the okay. No, let's click on forward. Let's click on forward. You want it to be in front of the man, but the coin should be on top. Forward, forward. Yes, just like so. And why did we do that? We want to bring social media icons. Yeah, we want to bring that. You can make the coins a little bit bigger. Oh no, click on undo. Bring it to the top and just a little bit like that. Awesome. So we want to bring in social media icons. So click on text, click on add a text box. And now let's type in the brand name, Harmony. By the way, this is a real brand, NG. Okay, take it to the bottom and then let's edit the remove the excess text and click on your background, bring it to the bottom. We're going to be using a different font for this and font color too. So let's change color first. You can see color right in front of us. Change it to white from here. And then let's come to font. We're going to be changing the font to, as this one has to be, this is, okay. Let's keep that. Click on cancel. Then now click on TTFIRS. Then click on, click on it right there. Awesome. Now let's make it smaller, just like that. Place it here. Okay, click on your background. What's going on? Okay, you can use your back key here. I want you to take this one to the back, make it bigger, just like so. Bring it here, just like that. Yeah, it'll be good. Harmony NG. Make it a little bit smaller. Now it's just social media icons we are missing. So let me quickly teach you something. If you want to download some social media icons, you would have to go to Pinterest. There are specific websites where you could get specific types of images. Yeah, so you can get really, really nice social media icons on Pinterest that you can use on Canva. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to Pinterest now to download a few of them: Facebook, Twitter, or X, and Instagram. Now look at the keyword I'm using: 3D Facebook icon. Yeah, click on it. Just search that out. You get really cool icons, kind of icons. Me, I like using 3D Facebook. This one, they look really, really cool, but cute, but you can ignore them. You can ignore them. There's a specific type here, something like this, simple but still cool. Simple but cool. So download something like that. Click on download image. Yep. So we've got that. You've got that. Next up, you can repeat the same process for Instagram 3D, and I want you to download similar type. Instagram icon, 3D Instagram icon. As you're downloading it, it's going to appear in your gallery. That way you'll be able to use it immediately. Okay, I've already seen one that could work, but let's search for that a little bit. We could find a simpler one. Could find a simpler one to use. Okay, this one isn't bad. Yeah, let's just use this one. Yup, that works. Yes, yes, use that one. Awesome. And last, we have X, 3D X icon. This trick that I'm teaching you is trick that many designers actually use. And many people won't show you this. They won't teach you this. But yeah, up here I'm teaching you cutting soap for you. 3D X icon. Okay, it's not bringing it out. Let's try Twitter then. 3D Twitter icon. Okay. So you can make use of this search option, X icon. Sometimes you're going to take digging around to find the perfect icon that you need, and that's actually what makes a great design. You just see the design, you know that everything is, looking really, really nice in its place, and high level of intentionality. It's high level of intentionality like this that makes your design stand out. And let me show you what I'm talking about. You search for X icon. We are varying this search keyword now. We are not just picking anyone that we want. Now, if you notice, this ones this look similar to the previous ones that we picked, meaning the Instagram and the Facebook, but they're not exactly the same. The depth is slightly different. So you can scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. When you find, I want to teach you a trick. You can just scroll down a little bit. You see what I'm saying now. You will see this one too, but this one is also the same thing with the ones that we picked. But nonetheless, click on it, because when you click on it, whenever you click on an option, it's going to bring out similar options, and those similar options might not be too similar. They might actually be a deviation, the kind of deviation that you're looking for. Now let's scroll down. Bam, here we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's texture we're looking for. Download image. So that's a trick. Whenever you see maybe an image that you don't like, click on it first. It might bring out similar results, and that similar result might actually be what you're looking for. Now let's go back to Canva and finish up. All right, so we are back here in Canva, and let's finish up. I want you to scroll to the next page. I want to show you something. Let's do something quickly. Now click on gallery. Okay, why isn't it showing yet? It should be displaying already. Swipe down. Maybe it's taking time to load. Click on gallery again. Looks like it's taking too long. Okay, perfect. Look at that. So yeah, let's click on all three of them. One as first one, and the second one will be this one, and the third one would be this one. So one, select, 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 add to page. Awesome. Now look at the Twitter. You notice it has a background. So click on Twitter. You can delete this pending, by the way. Click on the Twitter, and then I want you to remove background. Yes, just like that. You can reduce this cropping just like this, just like this, just like this. And I'd love you to repeat the same process for the Instagram. I'll pause it right now so I can quickly do that. You repeat the same process for Instagram and Facebook. Let's do that quickly. Perfect. So it's gonna look something like this once you're done removing all the background. So let's make it smaller. Make it smaller. I want you to make all of them the same size. If not the same size, should be very similar. You're gonna have to do some zooming in for this. So just like that. Then now let's zoom in. We're gonna make them the same size. We're gonna do it. Come on. All right. Make it okay. It's gonna be a little bit difficult because you're using to adjust your thumbs. So make it a little bit bigger. Try to monitor it. If you have shaky ends, you're gonna have to train your thumbs. So yes, not bad. Okay, cancel this if it's still showing. Let's zoom out and click on our backgrounds to exit all this. So yeah, make it smaller. Instagram, try to match the sizes. Yes, almost there. Okay, what's going on? Why is it selecting multiple? All right, let's make it smaller. No, not there yet. I don't like it when the background isn't equal. Not the background, the all right. Almost there actually. Not there yet, but almost there. Okay, this is good. Now let's shift this to the middle. Nudge to the middle like this. Awesome. Now click and hold on X. Then select multiple. Click Facebook, click Instagram, and group. Now let's make it smaller. Perfect. Copy. Zoom out. Drag this thing down. Click on your open space. Come here. Click on this. And guess what we're going to do? Click on your three dots and paste. I believe I touched out copy and paste before. Then just come right here and place it close to it. I want you to click on nudge, take it up, nudge, and look at that. Look at that. Almost there, almost there. Zoom in, make it smaller. Zoom in more, make it a little bit smaller. Zoom out. Take this up a little bit so that it can align. Yes, perfect. And we are done. If you want, you can actually make this small letter just like that. Move it to the side and you'll be good. Oh wow, it's been a long run. This has been fun, really. It's been fun, and we're actually done. We are done here. Now, what do you think about this? Looks good, doesn't it? And we did that with our smartphone, just our smartphone. Wow, let's zoom out. Looks really amazing. I do hope you learned a few things. No, no, this one can't be few. No, 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 it can't be few. You learned a lot from this, a lot of tricks, lot of hacks, and new ways to do things, better ways to do things. And I'm glad to be your teacher. I'm glad to be your coach. I guess I'll see you in the next tutorial. Take care. Canva Prof, God's designer. Excellence always. Greater works. All right, bye.